Okay, well, this is our darling, darling Resti, and she was not feeling so good yesterday, but I think she's a little bit better today. But she does have a smile when she wants to use it, and she's looking a little serious today. And so it's time to do the interview, which I like to do every time that I come, so that each of the students can say a little bit about themselves and say thank you to their sponsors. So Resti, would you say again to everybody, say your name. Now last year you went to one school and you don't know where you're going to go next year because you're going to be going into senior one, right? Okay. But tell us your age and maybe we'll go from there. All right. So start with your name and your age.
My name is Resti. I am 14 years old. I'm going in senior one. I would like to thank my sponsors for everything they have done for me, paying school fees, for the gifts they provide. Thank you very much for the books you sent. Thank you very much for the handbag you sent, for the pencils, the pens, even the colors. I like them. May God bless you so much.
Well, what color is the handbag? What is the handbag like?
Handbag? No. I'm not sure because it has many colors. It was...
Many colors?
Yes.
Okay. But this is going to be useful? You can put some things in it?
Yes, I can put something.
All right. Now, I asked you earlier what subjects at school you liked the best, and you said English was one,
Yes.
but mathematics was another, right? So tell us about in mathematics. What are you learning in mathematics? What subjects in mathematics are you learning?
Okay, the topics.
Yeah, the topics. Mm-hmm.
How should I start?
Well, you were saying you were learning angles. Remember, that was one of them? Angles. What else?
Percentages.
Percentages, right?
Polygons.
Polygons.
Bearings.
Playerings.
Bearings.
Bearings.
Yes.
Okay.
And the angles.
Uh-huh.
Fractions.
Fractions.
Yes.
Now, do you find fractions hard?
No.
Okay.
No.
So do they use the word common denominator? Do you know that term? Common denominator in fractions? Common denominator. That's what we say in America when we do fractions. It's when the number on the bottom, you have two different numbers, and the number on the bottom is different.
Yes.
You have to do some multiplication so that they become the same, right? Otherwise you can't do anything with the fraction.
Yeah.
So when they look the same, we call that common denominator. Maybe you call it something different in your British English, I don't know.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Now, the other thing we talked about was your netball, right? So you tell us what makes you a good netball player.
What makes me good in netball? It's a good game. I like it because when I'm playing it, I feel better. Even I like mostly shooting, even playing the center.
Mm-hmm. So shooting is what you're best at, right? You score the points.
Yes.
All right. And you play with other 13-year-old people, so they're not too much taller than you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah. Now, Papa Scott and Mama Cassandra gave Dina a game this week, and we've all been playing that game. What game is it?
Patches.
Parcheesi, right. Now, had you played Ludo before?
Yes, I had.
You had. Okay, but Parcheesi is a little bit different.
Yeah, it's different.
Uh-huh. Do you like Parcheesi?
Yes, I like it.
Well, I can say she likes it because she knows how to win. You were immediately using very good strategy. You know the word strategy?
No.
Strategy is You think which way am I going to put my pieces, and you think ahead,
Yes.
and you make a plan, and then you do it. That's strategy, okay? And I could tell more than almost anybody else, you were using strategy in Parcheesi right off the bat. So when they said, oh, Resti won 2 games, I said, I'm not surprised, because I think you understand the game very well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to say it was very fun playing with you this week. So if you want to say anything last thing to your sponsors, or else we can wave goodbye.
Okay, I would like to inform my sponsors that I love them so much. And my friend Kathy Bloom, also I thank her so much for everything she did for me. For the books, also she sent me some books, even the handbag, even the pens. I liked them, even the flower book. I liked it. So may God bless you so much. Bye bye.